Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar, and here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Tuesday, 5th day of June. Here we go. Today's halacha is, and this happens to a lot of people, you said Shemona Esrei, you said it with good intention, kavana, you were thinking carefully, pronouncing each word properly, thinking all the deeper meanings, and lo and behold, because you were saying Shemona Esrei so carefully and beautifully, they all finished way ahead of you. And the Chazan is now repeating the Shemona Esrei, and you find yourself way back in the middle of Shemona Esrei, and they're getting to Kedusha. What should you do? Well, in general, the rule always, whenever you're in the middle of Shemona Esrei, is no communication, no saying anything else other than your Shemona Esrei. You can't even motion to someone. You can't even say Yalav Yavo out loud to remind the guy next to you to say Yalav Yavo. You really are buried inside of your Shemona Esrei. So when they get to Kedusha, that same kind of rule applies. You can't even say Kedusha while you're in the middle part of your Shemona Esrei. What you would do is this. You just stop wherever you are when they get to Kedusha. Better if you're at the end of a bracha. And pause. Listen to the Kedusha. When you listen to the Kedusha, we have a rule called Shomea Ke'one. Listening to it is as if you said it. And by listening to the Chazan saying the Kedusha, it's kind of like as if you said the Kedusha, and that's the best way you're going to fulfill it if you're in the middle of your Shemona Esrei. And you should not rush your Shemona Esrei. It's very important for you to say your Shemona Esrei at the proper speed. You might want to try and get a minyan that works more with your speed if possible, but don't rush your Shemona Esrei. And if they're saying Kedusha, just listen to it. Specifically, listen to the Chazan. If this happens to you a lot, try to even tell the Chazan to make sure to say the Kadosh part out loud, the Baruch Kavod part out loud, so that you can hear it, and so that that can be your Shomea Ke'ona. In other words, you're hearing it, and you're as if you're saying it because you heard the Chazan say Kadosh out loud. There are some Chazanim who skip that Kadosh part out loud, and they just say Le'umasam Baruch Yomeru. You might want to speak to them if this happens a lot and say, please say it out loud. I need to hear it from you because I'm often stuck in the middle of my Shemona Esrei. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.